Please be seated. Your Excellency, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, represented today by Excellency the very distinguished Senator Barau Jibril, Deputy President of the Senate, ranking members of the National Assembly here present, current and former members of the National Assembly here present, host ministers, Honorable Minister FCT Ezenwo Nyesom Wike, Honorable Minister of State FCT Dr. Maria Mahmood, Honorable Minister of State for Industry, distinguished Senator John Owen Eno, former governors here present, Chief Ugwanyi, Excellency former Governor of Enugu, Excellency Chief Samuel Otom, former Governor of Benue, Excellency Chief Ikpeazu, former Governor of Abia, party leaders across party divides here present, with special reference to His Excellency Dr. Abdullahi Umaru Ganduje, National Chairman APC, stakeholders of FCT and friends of the FCT, heads of government and extra-ministerial departments, top-level staff of FCT in situ, heads of agencies, area council chairmen, traditional rulers, managing director Salini, contractors to the project, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we have arrived at the Idu industrial area, the future of recalibrating and industrialization in the FCT. This is Idu, where the train station is a neighborhood. Today is the official commissioning of the right-hand service carriageway of Inner Northern Expressway from Ring Road to Outer Northern Expressway, Murtala Mohammed Expressway. It's a delight to ride on this road, which, as they say in our parents' parlance, you can have a pleasure ride. Whether your car is new or whether your car is well-maintained and 10 years old. A ride on these newly constructed roads by the FCT administration is always such a pleasure. Miles and miles of good roads brings great joy to our hearts in the FCT. We thank His Excellency, Mr. President, whose support of the FCT minister and his team have brought the roads to fruition. To re-establish the importance of this road and give a true reflection of its many expectations, please help me welcome the ES FCDA Engineer Richard Yunana Dauda to give a project overview.
Your Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ably represented by the Deputy President of the Senate, ranking members of the National Assembly present, serving and former, Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister of FCT, and the Honorable Minister of State FCT, and other members of the Federal Executive Council present here. Former governors present, kindly permit me to stand on the well-established protocol by the Director of Programs to welcome you all and to present the project overview of the right-hand service carriageway of the Inner Northern Expressway from Ring Road 3 to the Outer Northern Expressway, which is the Murtala Mohammed Expressway. Your Excellency, the FCT administration, as part of its mandate of providing infrastructure in the FCT, processed and awarded a contract for the construction of the right-hand service carriageway of the Inner Northern Expressway from Ring Road 3 to the Outer Northern Expressway, Murtala Mohammed Expressway, to Mr. Salini Nigeria Limited in December 2014. Your Excellency, the Inner Northern Expressway is a primary road that bounds the inner development corridor of the northern flank of the city. Your Excellency, the Abuja Master Plan provides that the Inner Northern Expressway commences from the Outer Northern Expressway, just at Maitama, just by the IBB Golf Course. It traverses through the central area in phase 1, passing just between the National Mosque and the Yaradua Center. And then it continues through phase 2 of the city and passes by Wuye and Dakibu districts. It then proceeds into phase 3 and then phase 4 as a boundary to the Idu industrial areas and terminates at the Outer Northern Expressway again, near Dede. The total length of the full scope INEX, that is from Maitama up to Outer Northern Expressway, when it's in full scope, is 32.5 kilometers. The INEX is planned to be a 10-lane expressway comprising 2 main carriageways of 3 lanes each and 2 service carriageways of 2 lanes each, just like the Zuba Kuba Road, which is the INEX. The road is being developed progressively in stages, with the first stage being the right-hand service carriageway from the Ring Road 2 to Ring Road 3. The Ring Road 3 is located just where you branch off to the railway station where we saw the roundabout. The second stage development of this right-hand service carriageway is from the Ring Road 3 up to the Outer Northern Expressway with a total length of 16 kilometers, which is this project we're commissioning today. Further developments will be taken up in due course. Your Excellency, the scope of works for this project includes the construction of a 2-lane asphalt-paved carriageway. It comes with 20 box and pipe culverts of different sizes, as well as a trapezoidal drain and other drainage structures. The project has 4 river bridges of various spans, as well as street lighting and other road furniture. Your Excellency, one of the bridges is a 300-meter, 15-span bridge that crosses both the National Rail and the FCT rail lines, which is to the left where we can see the long bridge. Your Excellency, the works have now been completed and to be commissioned today. Your Excellency, the completion of this project has opened up the area for development. It has reduced travel time and enhanced security of the area. The completion has also provided the critical link of the city to the industrial areas of the city and several other districts in phases 3 and 4, as well as other communities along in this environment like Gwagwa, Jiwa, and Karumo. We thank Your Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and the Honorable Minister of FCT for the opportunity to be part of this project. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much, Engineer Richard, ESFCDA, who has explained to us what we need to know about this road and the various parts of the city that it is linking. These various parts that it is linking will bring us all towards the industrial space of Abuja to ensure that development is ongoing and the communities benefit. Your Excellency, Mr. President, represented today by the Deputy President of the Senate, there are a couple of uncompleted projects across the nation which have prevented our infrastructural nirvana. According to vocabulary.com, nirvana is a place of perfect peace and happiness. That place where we can all go to sleep knowing that everything has been put in place for our comfort. And to avoid this business of a road that has been deployed to a contractor not completed or an uncompleted project, the Honorable Minister of the FCT and his team have taken time to ensure that when a contractor is deployed, he is given a timeline and he is committed. Also, completion of former projects and also new projects where the contractors are told whether it's raining, whether it's dry. Once I mobilize you, the Honorable Minister will say, you will work irrespective of the weather. The Minister has taken time to curate projects that need his attention to make Abuja the dream and more of its founding fathers. But the FCT Minister and his team have earned such great respect because in their choice of contractors for FCT projects, they have picked tried and tested contractors. One of them with a well-known institutional history in Nigeria for their proficient work is the contractor Salini. It's time now for us to welcome the project manager representing the MD, Engineer Genado Ditrea, to come and deliver his contractor's speech.
Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, a Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, represented today by the Deputy President of the Senate, my Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Ezenwo Yeson Wike, Honorable Minister of State for the FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmoud, other distinguished guests here present, ladies and gentlemen, please permit me to stand on the existing protocol. It is with great honor that I address you today on behalf of Dr. Piero Capitanio, Managing Director of Salini Nigeria Limited, who is regrettably unable to attend this important occasion. He conveys his warmest regards to all the distinguished dignitaries and guests present. Today marks a moment of immense pride for Salini Nigeria Limited, a committed member of the Italian WeBuild Group, as we join you in celebrating the official commissioning of the right-hand service carriageway of the Inner Northern Expressway, INEX, from Ring Road 3 to Outer Northern Expressway, Murtala Mohammed Expressway. This 16-kilometer strategic infrastructure is poised to greatly alleviate traffic congestion at key entry points into the capital, particularly from the northwestern axis. Salini Nigeria Limited extends its deepest gratitude to His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. His visionary leadership, inspired by the motto Renew Hope, is fostering a renewed sense of optimism, trust, and determination across the nation. In the spirit of the Renew Hope agenda, the infrastructure sector is experiencing a concrete and visible revitalization, driven by real achievements that serve the public good. A special note of appreciation goes to the Honorable Minister of the FCT, His Excellency Barrister Yeson Wike, Mr. Project. His resolute leadership, perfectly aligned with the vision of Mr. President, is driving a visible transformation of the Federal Capital Territory. Under his guidance, Abuja is undergoing a remarkable infrastructure renaissance, bringing the city closer to the standards of the world's most advanced capitals. The Honorable Minister's intervention was crucial in resolving long-standing challenges that had hindered the completion of this project. Notably, he brought a swift resolution to the protracted clearance issue with the National Railway Corporation to allow the completion of the bridge just beside us, and ensure the timely release of much-needed funding that had been lacking for years. Thanks to this decisive support, we were able to accelerate construction and honor our commitment to deliver this important project in time to mark the second anniversary of this administration. We appreciate the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of FCT and his team, the Executive Secretary and the entire management and staff of Federal Capital Development Authority for their immeasurable cooperation given to our company during the execution of this project. For more than 2 decades, Salini Nigeria Limited has been privileged to contribute to the development of Nigeria through landmark projects that speak for themselves. Our portfolio includes collaboration with the FCT administration, the Federal Ministry of Works, and the Lagos Water Corporation. Among our recent achievements, we proudly highlight the Gurara water transfer to FCT Lotain Dam and associated works, successfully completed in 2016, as well as the Goodluck Ebele Jonathan Isaacs Expressway, delivered in 2023, coinciding with the first anniversary of the current presidency. We also take pride in our enduring commitment to community development, exemplified by the donation and continued free maintenance of the Millennium Park, Abuja's iconic green space for the past 21 years. The completion of the INEX road today marks yet another significant milestone in this ongoing partnership. It is an infrastructure project that will not improve only mobility, but also enhance the quality of life for thousands of citizens and contribute to the overall competitiveness of the federal capital. Strategically, the INEX road significantly improves access to the Idu railway station and is poised to serve the future Abuja Industrial Park, a major hub expected to generate substantial cargo traffic and logistic operation with increased volumes of both private and heavy-duty vehicular movement. In conclusion, I wish to thank all the authorities present here today for their continuous support and trust. Salini Nigeria Limited reaffirms its unwavering commitment to working alongside the government and the FCT institution to build modern, sustainable, and enduring infrastructure that will shape the Nigeria of tomorrow. Long live to the Federal Capital, the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you, and God bless us all.
Thank you very much. The project manager representing the managing director, Engineer Gennaro Detria of Salini, originally from Italy. And I know that because Italy is such a language that is spoken across parts of Europe, I learned Buono Vietnato. Thank you very much for that intervention. Grazie. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we have been doing a lot of work to ensure that everything is put in place to show that the FCT is ready for business. At some point, and every year now, the Abuja Investment Forum is open to showcase Abuja as a place for investment, and that is an ongoing project under the FCT administration. The roads have added value to this interest to ensure that the FCT is invested in, and people can look this way to see that FCT is ready for business. Like I always say, gratitude always falls on fertile ground when it is well offered. Abuja has always been beautiful. I know this because I have lived here long enough to know. But if the truth is to be told, Abuja now wears a new crown as a capital worthy of its role and name in Nigeria, the Federal Capital Territory. With the current FCT administration, everything in Abuja is now all stew and no bones, a place of beauty, rest, and business. Your Excellency, Mr. President, sir, as part of the team revolutionizing Abuja, with Mr. President's strong hand behind them, under the Wike-led administration, is the Honorable Minister of State FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmood. I now invite her to deliver her vote of thanks.
Your Excellency, sir, the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria, ably represented by His Excellency, the Deputy Senate President, Barrow Jibril, CFR, His Excellency, the Chairman of our great party, Dr. Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, CON, His Excellency, the Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Yelsu Wike, CON, Mr. Project, His Excellency, the Honorable Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Senator John Eno, all members of the National Assembly that are here present, serving and former governors of Abia, Benue, and Enugu that are here with us. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, permit me to stand on the existing protocol. It is with immense gratitude and deep sense of honor I stand before you this afternoon to deliver a vote of thanks on behalf of the Federal Capital Territory Administration. Today's inauguration of the newly constructed right-hand service carriageway of the inner Northern Expressway from Ring Road 3 to the outer Northern Expressway, that's Murtala Mohammed Expressway, mark another milestone towards our journey of building more connected, modern, and efficient Abuja. With this, I have to use this opportunity to express our deepest gratitude and appreciation to His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, whose unwavering commitment to infrastructure renewal has made this project a reality. We also have to appreciate His Excellency, Mr. President, for putting the welfare of our people at the front of his renewed hope agenda. So we say thank you, Mr. President, sir. I have to express my gratitude and my loyalty to Mr. Project, His Excellency Barrister Yeltsin Wiki, for his outstanding and also a result-driven leadership. Your Excellency, sir, the people of Abuja will never, never, never forget these achievements under your administration. For the leadership of the National Assembly and also our esteemed colleagues at the Federal Executive Council, we say thank you for your immense support and encouragement at all times. For the entire management staff of FCDA and anybody that has contributed in one way or the other for this achievement, we say thank you for your expertise, resilience, and dedication to work. We also appreciate our security agencies, the media team, and the protocol for their hard work. For the people of FCT, our royal fathers, the community leaders, and all the residents, we say thank you for always being with us, always understanding us, and also your patience and cooperation at all the time. Ladies and gentlemen, this achievement we are witnessing is a reminder to us on what could be achieved when vision meets action, and also when our leadership is aligned with the people's aspiration. With this little appreciation note, I say thank you to everyone that has come to this place to celebrate this important achievement under the leadership of Barrister Yeltsin Wiki as part of the midterm anniversary for His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. I say thank you for coming. God bless you all.
The Honorable Minister of State, always elegant in her vote of thanks, we thank you for your intervention at this time. Your Excellency, Mr. President, are represented by the Deputy President of the Senate, distinguished Senator Barau Jibril. Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, distinguished invited guests. If you are on the train of these sets of presidential commissionings and flag-offs, you have benefited from a mini tour of Abuja and the area councils. Trust me, with the number of years I've spent in Abuja, I am one of those beneficiaries of this mini tour, discovering new places I've never been before and finding that Abuja has, as my mother says, a really, really big expanse that gives us an opportunity to explore it further. Abuja, like I said, is not only open for investment, but is open for tourist expeditions, hiking, farming, horse riding, picnics, and just a kaleidoscope exploration of the city, the hills, flora, and fauna. The matter that gives us this opportunity is under the belt of the man often referred to, among other interesting titles, as Mr. Project. Added to his intentionality about opening up Abuja, standing on the shoulders of all those who have served before him, is a man whose eyes are set on legacy, but more importantly, a man who follows his leader with determination and service. A man who believes in the renewed hope agenda of His Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, with undiluted fervor. Please help me welcome the Honorable Minister of the FCT, Ezenwo Nyesom Wike.
Let's go.
The emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the lion is here. The emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the lion is here. Mr. President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ably represented by the Deputy Senate President, Senator Barao Jibrin, Commander of the Federal Republic, the Minister of State, Federal Capital Territory, the Minister of State, Trade, Industries, my dear brother, Senator John Ewan, the National Chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Your Excellency, our dear leader, Lady Ganduje. Let me recognize the National Secretary of the People's Democratic Party, Senator Sam Ayam, former governors of Abia, Benue, and Enugu State, distinguished senators here, former Deputy Speaker, House of Reps, National Vice Chairman of the APC South-South, the Managing Director, Representative and Management of Salini, Nigeria Limited, the Area Council Chairman that are here, Executive Secretary of the FCDA, Permanent Secretaries of Service, all their leaders, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. President, again, I want to sincerely thank you for, again, sending a representative to come and commission this road that is from Itu to Zuba Road, 16 kilometers. Mr. President, this road was awarded, like the Revenue Secretary said, in 2014 at the cost of 7 billion naira, but was of course because of inflation variations to 31 billion naira. It's been the policy of Mr. President under the New Hope agenda to continue with projects that would be impactful on the lives and the economy of our people. When we were inaugurated in August 2023, I was able to come to this place. Passing through Idu, it was difficult for anybody to say you continue with this project, because I just asked myself and I asked the FCD, how did you come about awarding this kind of road that you know that you are not going to finish? What did you ask yourself? A job of 7 billion naira in 2014. With commitment, you can say, okay, to finish this road every month, let the company collect from our IGR 500 million naira. In 1 year, you have paid 6 billion naira. But the road has taken 11 good years. Simple arithmetic. You don't need to go and ask anybody the mathematics. Simple. So I thank Mr. President for your commitment to making sure that projects of this nature is being concluded. This is the industrial side of Abuja. Earmarked. If you have time, the industrial park is somewhere there. I took time to go to that place. And I said, look, we're losing quite a lot. Of course, the people had no, they were not comfortable, they were not confident that they will continue. Why? For years they've been there, they had no CFO to assure them that, look, you can continue with the job. When we came and we saw that was a problem, was a setback, I immediately ordered that the CFO should be given to them. And that has been done within 2 weeks at that time. today, go to that place. Mr. President, I will encourage you. That will create not less than 40,000 direct jobs. What I saw, if we're able to give them support, some of these problems will be solved. And the company has applied, because there's an industrial base, that they are willing to complete the left-hand side. They are willing to do it. But of course, you know, it will not just come easily. Of course, there will be tax concession. And they have written to us, and we have sent to the Ministry of Finance, how much is the job going to cost, and this and that up to now. Well, we believe we'll sort it. But the point we're making is that these are the kind of things that nobody should waste time, but to support. The contractors could not get approval to cross look at the train passing them. The contractors could not get approval to cross the train, to cross the rail line, for them to complete this job. And I hope, Mr. President, you will go through this way and go to Zuba Road and go back to Abuja. Road infrastructure is the driver of any economic growth. Investors will come when there are roads. If there are no roads, no investor will come, because their duty is not to come and do roads for you. You are to provide the basic infrastructure. And that's why we continue to thank Mr. President. Today is the 10th day, Mr. President, to commission projects. He has come personally 5 times, 5 days. Today, you are representing him. The Speaker has represented him. The Senate President has also represented him. 10 good days. That is 10 projects. The remaining 7 projects. Because we took 2 on the 17th, the Mabuchi bus terminal and the INEX flag off. The Senate President will start his one tomorrow and on Thursday. Then Friday, the Speaker will start his own and finish on the 30th of June. Then the Vice President will start on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. We are telling Nigerians that Mr. President has done quite well for the people of Abuja and for the development of Abuja. So, Mr. President, I want to say thank you. We'll continue to pray that you continue to support us the way you have supported us. Do not relent, because we cannot do anything if you are not giving us any support. Monkey the job. Now, because 3 near 3. Some of you may not understand that adage. When people say, we are doing well, it's because Mr. President is giving us support. If he was not giving us support, all this doing well will not be there. So when he say monkey jumping, because there's 3, it's close to 3. If monkey jump, the leg will break without the 3. Sorry, you won't get me today. So we want to thank you, and we continue to do the best under the New Hope agenda for the interests of our country, for the interests of Abuja. I don't know those who want to run an election in the area councils. I don't know what they will preach to the people. But those who are with us, they have the opportunity to tell people what we have done. So let people not waste their money. Let people not waste their money. The result is known by what we have shown. So not when you fail, you say you are rigged. No, look at the rigging here now. If the project is the rigging, when you provide what the people want, everything is gone. So those of you who are my friends, I don't know where you are running, but my friends who will come out and tell the people, look at the road, look at the bus terminal, look at the schools. All these ones coming now, where are they coming from? On that note, Mr. President, I invite you to speak to the people of Idu and Abuja residents and commission this road to the glory of God. Thank you very much.
Distinguished senators and members of House of Representatives that are here, the national chairman of the greatest party in Africa, the APC, Dr. Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Nyesom Wike, CON, the Honorable Minister of State, FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmoud, the Honorable Minister of State, Trade and Industry, Senator John Eno, Your Excellencies, the former governors of Abia State, Okezie Ikpeazu, Your Excellency, the former governor of Enugu State, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, Your Excellency, the former governor of Benue State, Samuel Otom, my former colleagues in the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that are here, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to present our dear and beloved President, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. I therefore go straight away to read his speech. It is with great pride and fulfillment that I stand before you today to commission the newly completed right-hand service carriageway of the Inner Northern Expressway INEX, linking Road 3 to the Outer Northern Expressway, also known as the Murtala Mohammed Way. This infrastructure is a critical piece of the Federal Territories Master Plan, designed to ease traffic flow, enhance connectivity, and improve urban mobility for millions of commuters, residents, and businesses in the city. I commend the FCT administration, led by the FCT Minister, Barrister Nyesom Wike, for his vision, commitment to quality and timely execution. You have contributed to something larger than a roadway. You have contributed to the future of our capital. This vital carriageway we commissioned today is not just a road. It is a symbol of progress and a reflection of our administration's renewed hope agenda. An agenda committed to building infrastructure that serves the people, unlocks economic potential, and supports sustainable development. As traffic volume increases in the FCT and across the satellite towns, it has become imperative for continuous expansion and maintenance of critical routes. This road will not only decongest key junctions, but also facilitate safer, faster movement within Abuja's transportation corridors. It will open up more opportunities for businesses, housing, and investment in the adjoining districts. Ladies and gentlemen, it is quite apt to say that projects like these are a testament to what we can achieve when planning, execution, and leadership aligned with purpose. We are determined to replicate this success in every part of the country with roads, bridges, railways, and more, ensuring that no region is left behind. To the residents and road users, I appeal to you: protect this infrastructure, obey traffic rules, and treat public assets with respect. They belong to all of us and to generations yet unborn. Having said that, it is my honor to officially commission the right-hand service carriageway of the Inner Northern Expressway from RR3 to the Murtala Mohammed Expressway for the benefit of FCT residents and our great generation. Thank you, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. In the name of God, the most merciful, I stand here on behalf of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to commission this project. Right-hand service carriageway of Inner Northern Expressway, INEX, from Ring Road 3, RR3, to Outer Northern Express, Murtala Mohammed Expressway, was officially commissioned by His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, on Tuesday, the 24th day of June 2025.
The national anthem.
Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. Though tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Nigerians old and proud to serve our sovereign motherland.
Now you know. Now you